Hello Sagittarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. Let's go ahead and take a look at some weekend vibes here for you. What's coming up this weekend starting from Friday, August 20th all the way through Sunday, August 22nd. General as always, so please do keep that in mind and release what doesn't make sense for you. I'm going to start with this deck by Mystic Moon, the Earth and Sky Oracle. Alright, so let's take a look. What is it that's coming in for you in the next few days? What is it that you need to know at this time? Weekend vibes for Sagittarius. We've got fire, so your own fire energy presenting itself here. Courageous and bold, physical strength, warm feelings, chemistry, and attraction. Alright, so you could be dealing with somebody that you feel a very strong connection to. I'm getting for some of you guys, and I don't know why I'm getting this for some of you guys, where you might just be working out this weekend, spending time at the gym, or doing something just in a physical way, maybe sports, going to the beach, running, something along those lines, being active in that way. There could also be a situation that's, as it says, courageous and bold. Maybe there's something of concern that you've been dealing with. And this is a reminder, just be strong and go for it. Do what feels right for you. We have Venus, planet of love, pleasure and sensuality, courtships and romance, personal taste and values. All right, so the planet of Venus popping up here for you. So there's something, perhaps something very romantic that you're planning for the weekend with your significant other, or there could be somebody that you're focused on that you feel like you're falling in love with this person. New courtships, romance, that could all be a part of what's coming up in the upcoming days for some of you guys. We do have winter also coming through, hibernation mode, frozen in time, self-reflection, dormant energy. So for some of you, it's one of those weekends where it could be a whole fire and ice type situation. You feel the chemistry with somebody, but maybe things are frozen in time between the two of you. We'll have to see what that's about. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot here. That's interesting. I feel there's somebody here that loves you, you love them, but maybe things are not moving. Things could be stagnant at this time, but you still feel so drawn to this person. You've got warm feelings, as it says, but maybe things are not moving right now. So what's up with that? I'm going to go ahead and grab some insight from my Illuminated Star Tarot here for Sagittarius. More fire. Okay, so my Sagittarians here, this is you coming in as the Knight of Wands. You feel this very passionate connection with this person. You want to be able to enjoy these adventures with this person. You feel this fiery, magnetic heat with this individual, but maybe this is their energy where things are frozen. Maybe they just aren't ready, or they are in hibernation mode, as it says, and there has been either no contact, no communication for some of you. But we do have the Magician. All right, so this is manifestation. There's a possibility towards a reconciliation here for some of you. Maybe it has been frozen for a very long time, but the love is still here. You got to just be mindful that if part of the reason why you guys are in separation to begin with is due to trickery of some sort, which can also be a part of the energy of the Magician, then that needs to be dealt with, Look at this. We've got the Death card. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Scorpio here. So this is what I'm getting. If things are frozen, then there's an element of your connection, the old way of how you guys were interacting with one another, that needs to phase out. That needs to transition out in order to move forward and to restore the warm feelings here in the 3D between the two of you to be able to have another chance at love. I feel there are changes that need to be incorporated into this partnership, whatever that might be. So there's one chapter that needs to end in order to start a new chapter for you and this person. That's what's presenting itself here. All right, so let's add to that weekend vibes. I'm going to pull from On the Horizon Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. So not a very long reading, just a little mini check-in here for your weekend, Sagittarius. So some of you guys might actually hear from somebody that you haven't heard from in a very long time. We've got stability, certainly when it comes to your finances, so that's good. We have be wise. All right, so there is this need perhaps to make wise choices when it comes to your money matters. We've got astral travel also coming through here. For those of you who are at a distance from somebody that you care for and love, you're not connecting in the 3D, but maybe there's a lot of 5D communication, astral travel. You guys might be seeing each other in your dreams, that sort of thing. And then we have paradise, getaway. Some of you guys might be spending some time by the water, the ocean, a lake, just to be able to get away from life's responsibilities, have some downtime. That could be for some of you. All right, so let's add to this. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher here for Sagittarius for this weekend. What else do you need to know here? So definitely need to make wiser choices, whether related to finances or love. I'm getting to, for some of you, that maybe you're just saving for a rainy day for a tropical vacation, to be able to get to paradise, your perception of wherever paradise is. 9 of Wands. Okay, so this could be you learning from past mistakes, certainly when it comes to your money matters. And so I'm getting here that there's this need to really learn lessons attached to how you perhaps were spending money before and maybe you tapped yourself out or you just weren't saving. When it comes to love and romance, there's also this need to make better and wiser choices. You perhaps have your guard up, maybe you've been hurt in the past, but this is the need to tap into your courage, and we've already seen that from this fire card, which is your very own fire energy, okay? Courageous and bold. So even though you've been through some struggles in your life, you're still standing, you're still here, you haven't gone anywhere, okay? Let's see what else. You've got the 7 of Swords here, so clearly you've been through situations where people were being deceptive towards you, lying. Could have been an affair, could have been cheating, trickery. Okay, so I did get that with the Magician card that came forward. It even says that here in this particular deck, trickery. Okay, so if you were dealing with a partner that was cheating on you, maybe this is you just a lot wiser. You've learned from this. You know what it is that you're going to put up with and what you're not. And that whole situation definitely hurt you. 5 of Cups, disappointments. You might have certainly felt like this person abandoned you, abandoned the connection. But you're being guided away from that. You've got the Star right here, okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarian here as well. So maybe this weekend, Sagittarius, what I'm getting for you is, and there's so many ways this could play out this weekend. Either you hear something or you find that there's hope in a particular relationship, that you can move forward and find happiness with this person, to get away from it all, spend some time together, go on vacation together. This could also be indicative of you just focusing on you, taking care of yourself, maybe hanging out by the beach and just having some downtime this weekend to be able to figure out a plan for your future, whatever that might be. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some final answers here. I'm going to pull from my yes/no oracle. So for the collective, this is the time for you to go ahead and ask a question, something to do with this weekend. A simple question, yes, no answer. So go ahead and either say it out loud or focus on that question. And let's take a look and see what the response is from your angel guides. Is it a good idea to go for it this weekend, or should you wait? And by waiting, perhaps there's something or someone way better suited for you. So let's grab some answers here. So say it or think it. Here we go. Answers for the collective. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Look at that. We've got a yes coming in. So go for it. Some of you guys, this is a green light. Go for it. We have another yes. And bottom of the deck, look at this. Another yes. So yeses all across the board, Sagittarius. Okay, so there's nothing stopping you from manifesting things in your life, certainly this weekend. You got the green light all across the board. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it, and hopefully you have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.